to this channel and you are watching Data Empire. Okay, if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. Okay, and again, if you haven't yet seen this tutorial videos, then actually I have more of them in my channel. After watching this, you can still follow up again to see more of the videos that I've got. Okay, feel free to text, I mean, to put your questions in the comment section, and I'll reply to you back at any time, any moment, or immediately your question pops up. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to transfer this flyer design into a circular banner. Okay, because the client has asked me for a circular banner. You know, they're like, oh, please, I want to change this. Let me control plus J. Okay, let me use it to illustrate. Let me bring it outside here. And the client sent this, or the client was like, do I have sheabutter pictures? I was like, hey, yeah, I remember me back at the time I was in kindergarten, you know, but then I was very small. My mother used to rub me sheabutter whenever I'm going to school. So I was there, and this client just sent these pictures. Yeah, just send them that I should use these particular pictures for the illustration. So right now, what the client wants is, first she started to redesign the whole thing again into a rectangular form so that it will cover up the whole of this area. Okay, this area. So I should use that one for the the pomade star. Okay, yeah, and sorry, let me do this. Yeah, and later on she went just like something like this. Okay, yeah, but this is a flyer. This is a flyer. This is a flyer. The flyer will be used for, let's say, social media sharing on status, or probably you want to print them out and then paste them on walls, roadsides, billboards, just for advertisement sake. But where the customer buys another product, you want to still advertise on your product. Okay, so with that one, there is no way to escape, or let me just say that you actually have to advertise on the portal sites. That's one of the way, just like this one they did here. Control plus J to bring it out. Then once you put it out here, you'll be able to size it. Okay, so look at this. Just over here, instead of writing sheabutter, she wants a redesign of this whole flyer. Okay, the client wants a redesign of the whole flyer for us to mend it on the sideways of this bottle. But later on, the client came and then brought a different circular sample for us to see and to do the same thing for her. Because of that, we are going to do a circular flyer. Okay, a circular banner design, but I would like to keep it square. Yeah, 1 by 1 inches, 5 by 5, 10 by 10, 20 by 20, 30 by 35. Don't go beyond 50 by 50, else you get a very large adult Photoshop size, and saving it may be difficult. So what you should do is, let's go back again. Let me clear this. So she later on said that we should design a circular one. So I should use that one to mend the side wheel of the bottle whenever she fill it with the sheabutter. And then what happened? She'll be able to do paste it, the OB stickers, So we are going to redesign this again into sticker. Okay, we're going to convert this whole information into a circular sticker. So stay with me in this video from the beginning to the ending. Okay, and again, if you are here, take a gunshot. Let's go. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Give us a big one. All right, let's start. So let me get rid of this time. Okay. Let me close this entire one. Okay. So when I hit come to file, then now come to new. From there, let's give it a title. Select all of them, or just click here The cursor is blinking. Click on the backspace several times. Then type the name of the business. Sunshine Shaglo. Always give it a name before you start. I advise please. Sunshine Shaglo. That's okay. Then the width. But please, those are the width here. Come to the the unit. Change it from whatever it is to inches. With this tutorial, I'm taking through. The width keep it 35 and the height keep it 35 still okay. So that will be a square. Square has both sides been equal. Okay. Then click on this artboard, turn it on. Okay. I will remove that. And also leave this thing as it is. Leave it on 8-bit. Okay. Leave this resolution. I think this one mostly they like it to be in 300. Yeah, the resolution is fine. But 99 is okay for flyers. Leave it pictures 300, DPI, DPI, something like that. Pixel per inch. That's the meaning. And the color mode, leave it on RGB. RGB is fine. And then the background, because we are going to design is a circular version of this flyer, and we want this sideways here. Let me zoom in. Oh, I cannot zoom in. I cannot zoom in unless I finish. Unless I'll have two options, either to create or to close. So we want to let there be empty space here, okay, like a PNG. PNG is a file format for pictures that have a transparent background. Exactly. So we are going to choose the background. If your background is in white, change it to transparent. If yours is in black, change it to transparent. Transparent means any place that we don't put any item there, that place will be transparent. Exactly. So that when they go through the printing, it can be simpler for them. Alright, so color profile. Alright, so don't color manage. Oh, you can put this on a sRGB. Yeah, standard red, green, blue color. Okay. Then the square pixel per inch, leave it as it is. And let's come to create. Alright, so everything I see here is a transparent. Yeah, just like over here again. I'm sure that I'll create a tutorial that I'll talk about panels. Yeah, I'll talk about the layer panel properties, talk about the window, I'll talk about the tools, talk about how to use these tools to come out shapes and then other designs. Okay, because all these things are seen, this flyer thing is all shapes. That's one thing about the graphic design. Okay, so I want to change this name here, so I'll have to come here, double click on it and change it to what? Share. Oh, sunshine sheer glow. That's okay. Sunshine sheer glow. And hit enter to save that. We'll click on our ellipse tool. You can just use, if let's say on the move tool, just press on U on the keyboard to select it, or you left click it by yourself to select it. So we're gonna click on the shift, put your hand on the shift. Okay, let me delete this. Press the delete key on the keyboard to delete. Okay, put your hand on the shift key, left click, drag to your right hand side to create an ellipse. So you release your hand from the click button, then you release your hand from the shift in that order. Exactly. When do you want to know, please, because I did. If you release your hand from the shift first, something may happen. Let me try that and see it. We are learning, right? Take time. Don't rush. Don't be in a haste. Turn on the caps lock. Don't be in a haste to call. Press on the shift, left click, drag to your right hand side. Release the shift first. See what is happening. You see, distorted. So let me select it again, delete. And we don't want distorted. All we do, left click, put another shift key, left click, drag to your right hand side, and then release. Press on the space bar and then be able to move the working space around. Okay. Now to move this particular item, you must come and then click on this particular tool. Left click it, or you can press V on the keyboard like this. Let me show you to select it so that you're able to move your ellipse or your circle around. We want to change the color to something else so that we can do whatever we want later with the color. Okay. And also come up to the properties of the particular selected theme. Click on stroke. Click on this first choice to remove the stroke. The stroke is just the outermost color surrounding the shape. Okay, we don't need it. Left click when you put your mouse pointer on this edge, left click on it and then expand it. Click on yes. Then move this to the center small. Okay. I would like to use this particular adjustment to adjust it properly to fit in the center, both crosswise, horizontal and vertically. Alright, so let me come to the layers panel. I'll come back to the previous design we had. Okay, so I'll click on the background we have here, this background. Once you click on this, you select the background in layers, left click that layer, drag it and send it to the sunshine design. Let's cover the whole space. We don't want that. So at the layers place, right click on it, come to what? Create clipping mask. Right into the shape. Let's bring the woman's image. Okay, so how do you do? Click on the woman, same process. Left click on the woman, drag it, and then bring it here. She's small, right? No worries. Left click on one of the edges, then resize it, pull it out, make it bigger as you wish, as you like. Let's say mine is small, you just want to do small. No, please. Experiment differently. Do what you want to do, and then see different results. Okay. Yeah, it's not a must to do what I'm doing. Keep it at the center. Sometimes you want to see what everything is over center. Just click on view, new guide. You want to remove distance. Just type. And this one too should be vertical because you want a line that will come vertical. Instead of horizontal, the line will appear horizontally as crosswise. I want it to be what? Top to bottom, vertical. So make sure that you select vertical. Okay. Select all this, screen them. Type 5050. Based on the shape, press on 5 to bring the percentage sign. Then okay. Now bring the center sign. So we want to gauge just on the center. Yes, that's not. I use the arrow keys to gauge distance well. Okay. That is what you can do to have it well centered. Okay. Alright. Now business name. What is important? I want to check blend name first. That's very, very important. Let's click on the business name and also their slogan. Let's click on them and then bring wrong place. What are you? Okay, let's drop it here. Still small right, expand it. Yeah, let's expand it. That's okay. Not too big, okay. Let there be space around because we like to use the space for clarity and then well display. That's okay. Oops, this one has jump out. So you have to bring it down to that gradient layer, right click and then place clipping mask. Make sure that this is not on top of the skincare or what. Look at this. If the image is on top of the text, see when I right click on the image and I do create clipping mask, it disappears because it has entered into the what this paper skincare this time. But I don't want that. Right click it, release to bring it out. Okay. Let's drop it and put it on top of the gradient. The gradient is the background here. This background is called the gradient. So this particular, image should be on top of it. Okay. Right click on the image, click keep mask. Now click the image into the gradient. Have a good. This I like to, bring it down properly. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Now I would like to also have the sheabutter and things in front of here. So I'll come and then select the pictures, do Ctrl+J to duplicate this. Okay, and I will okay, fine, let me delete this. Just select the picture. Once selected, just drag it and bring it and drop it. Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to bring. Oops. There are also pictures with a background. I should have removed the background. But anyway, let's try Photoshop. Picture selection. Select subject. Wait for it to do the magic term. Let me see what happens. If it will do, gosh, it does. Let's click on this particular thing here. They call it layer mask. Okay. Then you can stretch it. The feeling. And that one too. What I'm gonna do. Create clipping mask. Oh, it's not too stubborn. That's fine. Clipping mask. Okay. I want the skin to show though. Fine, 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 fine. Let me just. Alright, alright. Leave it there. I wouldn't bring all of them here, okay? Because I don't want to jeopardize the whole design. Just keep it neat and simple. Mm. Yeah. Uh, uh, okay. Okay. I wanna remove the background from this. I know need to select some unwanted things. Definitely. It will definitely select out that tower, I'm sure. There is a way to okay, it does. Selecting the butler one with the background, but then I want to put this behind the lady. It's okay. And even I want it to, okay. That's kind of stylish. Yeah, yeah. And also, let's see that poop. That's a poop, whatever she said. Let me bring this forward. And I want it to be in front of her. Send this on the paper, okay. But then let's try to remove the BG, the background. Okay, it has a look on this. What version of Photoshop am I using? It does the job nicely. That's the job. That's nice. It's okay. It's okay. I wish I could have duplicates of this, but sometimes just keeping it neat. It's okay. Yeah, this I would like to duplicate it though. I don't want to keep the thing too dirty. Yeah, plus J. Okay. Oops, what happened here? Okay, this down here. Our image has jumped up. Let's keep it like this. It's okay. And this too. I think create clipping mask. Enter into the circle. This one too. Create clipping mask. Enter inside. And this one, I wanted it to be behind the lady. Make clipping mask show. Okay. This I want to double click, right click on it, click horizontal. Okay. Bring it behind there. And then be like, okay. Actually, send it behind there. Okay. That's what we want to do. Bring this down here small. Let's send this one up small. It's okay. Alright, so we have the poop in front of it. What is it people are about? So yeah, and we also want I don't know if some other contact details, right? Yeah, contact details. Let's see. I can bring the contact details somewhere. Yeah, yeah. We don't want to keep it too dirty. We want to keep it neat. Very, very neat. Yeah, neat design number. Yeah, we do it. Yeah. This is the contact there. This is the first contact. And let's see the second one. Let me see. It's only one contact. Let me drag them. Oops. Uh, Give me this. This is what we don't need. Let me close this. Let me, let me come again. Since I start selected, let me just drag them and bring them here. Okay. Put it here. Stretch them to open. Drag them to open. Yeah. Okay. Control plus Z. Try this to open them. See the rectangles. Not to open as such. When she goes to print it, distance one may not be that visible anyway. Some things are not seen well. What happened? Look at this. This clip. Look at this. This is this clip. The oven, but we can still work on it again. Okay, so this going to actually change the size as well. It's okay, it's okay. This send it, send it out. Yeah, Nice, right? Yeah. I want to increase the. Let's use this particular part to increase the. Let's increase the width. Let's hit enter. Three new changes. Contact down. Let's keep it neutral. 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 And let's zoom out. Let's zoom out. We like to. It's okay for this year. To see what I'm doing. I shouldn't have brought this. You can just duplicate this. Chain. And then bring it here. Okay. Yeah. Click on that layer 10 for it. Let's click on mask sentence. It's okay. See that kind of repetitive and it's fine. Let's come back again to the design. I want to get all of this. She really need all this blah 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 things. Okay. She's kind of yeah. Let's drop them. Let's see how they look like. Kind of zoom small. Just a redesign. Just a redesign. Then I like it to be very neat, simple. Very neat and simple. Very neat and simple. Very neat and simple. Let's zoom in small. Let's see. All that nice design we did here. There was some, border radius. Just the corners they were kept. That's the only unique thing that we did. So let's zoom in and then repeat that particular thing again. Let's do it again. Look on properties. If you don't have this properties panel, come to window, then come here to properties. You'll find it. If it's unchecked, check it. Windows and check. One fire. Okay, it's going to disappear again. And the curve corners, you can either click on this small thing to do that, or you use this for giving corners. Once you want to remove one, it will move the remaining alongside. Okay. But in case you want to change only this side, you can either put on the alt key and then do it. It will alter that one alone. Okay. Control plus it one do. Or you uncheck this thing. You click on it to unmark it. You'll be able to make changes to the only ones that you want. Now only apply to the ones that you want. Okay, you see. I want to click on this check tool. Once everything is set to 0, you put the other way to 0 as well. Okay. So let me use my to just put this thing small. It's going too much. Release. It's okay. It's okay. That's fine. And the text too. I think the sizing is not bad at all. Anyway, yeah, it becomes too small. Our customers may not be able to see it. Okay, I want them to be able to read. Yeah, it's all part of learning. You should keep learning. You should keep learning. Give us a love there. What is that? You should keep learning. You should keep learning. Let me zoom out small so that the design is coming. Control key, press on the minus to zoom out. Okay, that is just it. But since something is too big there, I think the plus K here. Let's click on this. Let's either use this to either zoom out or undo here, or we can use this capital T to either zoom out. Okay, let's do it to yeah, that is it. But then look at the position of this thing, look at the position of this one here. But they are not balanced. So for that reason, I'll come again to register. I'll select all those things, put on the shift key, click on this, click on that, click on this, click on that, and you get a chance. But make sure that this thing is selected. Just move to. You'll be able to work. If you don't know so certain about where you are leaving it or where you are placing it, just click on this ruler, drag it down, and then move, I call the ending and the starting point. Okay. So I just say, oh, let me do this. I say, oh, let me do this. So, let me do this. Let me do this. Don't worry, just leave it there. Now, see, it's fine. It's fine. It's just the design. That is all. just be balanced. Some will say, oh, make this thing bigger. But no, I just want to keep things in the letter, the white space be around. Don't make it too big. I want to even keep this thing in a group so that next time I'm going to let's put another shift key, select all of them. Then Control plus G on your keyboard will put everything in one group for you. Now the thing is down, right? That's good. So Control plus 0 on the keyboard will take the screen. Select the highest or the biggest, the finishing. How do you call it? Select the highest layer. Okay, the all call layers. Click on the adjustment to. I look up. I normally use the script one. Oops, it's too much. I just click on the layer. I reduce its effects. That's okay. The voting spot. I don't know what. I've used 36% here. It looks fine. Let's see if I can still use 36% here. Yeah, I use 50. I use 45. That's okay. I don't want it to be too big. Okay, so I think this thing looks down for me. This thing looks down for me. Alright, alright. So we do deliver. Oh, one of the shift keys. So all of them. Yeah. So we can click on this and move it. Yeah. Or even for balancing. Yeah. Okay. That's can leave here. So I think everything is okay. Something is not right. You can come back again. Just look at this group. Once you click on the group, select everything for you. That's why groups are very good and important. Yeah, they keep your recognized. That's what okay. So thing is well organized. Push it as small. Give it a blurry sunshine look. Okay. We can release this. Okay. I'll send this one. Get back the minus and then that's okay. Alright, so that was if I go to the end, that's it for you. That's it for you. That's it for you. That's it for you. I'm not saying that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Come on. It was a very big part of ours. And if you have followed this video step by step, please first watch and see what I did. Then you also what to do. Watch and see what I did. You pause on your phone. You do what I just did. Okay. Watching what I did, understand it. Then now go and do it on your laptop. That's what you should do. If you want to, let's see, look at what I did. You see what? So go and do it on laptop, but one at a time. You may get bored or you may give up. So instead, you should watch what I do. Basically, like 1 minute, 2 minutes, or 5 consecutive steps. You go do that one 5 consecutive steps all by yourself. Somebody may even watch what I did here. And when you post to use the machine, you do everything by yourself without, coming back to it here. And that is the power of how amazing you are. Once again, I want to say a very big thank you for subscribing. And thank you for being part of us. Anytime I put out a video, it will appear on the YouTube notification feed. If you have not subscribed yet, subscribe now. Thank you for subscribing again. And once again, the name is Data Man. Yes, that's my name, Data Man. I design. Also I do coding, front end coding. I also do back end with Python and Django. For front end, it's more CSS and JavaScript. Not about JavaScript too much, yeah. And I do back end Django, such as Python, and then development of applications. You can find me on LinkedIn as the Apple Prosper PC. You can send me a connection, and sometimes I do post my works. So each time I post my work, I really want you to see, I want you to see my work, and then give me comments, suggestions, and ideas as well. More is are better than nothing. Yeah. So thank you for being part of us. One more time, pull up a gun there. And thank you for joining me. I'll see you again in the next video. And you can see that the design is looking so nice. Poppy pop. It's looking pop. Yeah. And also, I want you to share your design with me. Yeah. If you have design on, let's say, your laptop, can make screenshot, use of the snap, then push that the notification please fast. Also, you can send it to my Facebook. I'll put a link to my Facebook and listen, my my Instagram too here. Yeah. So thanks once again. Pull up and down there, pull up and down there. All right. Thank you for this video. Bye bye. Okay.